The following podcast is not real, but it is really sponsored by Subscribe. Craving artisan tastes on an artist's budget? Download the Subscribe app for access to the best curated cuisine your neighborhood has to offer.
Hello from the Magic Tavern, a weekly podcast from the magical land of Foon. I'm your host, Arnie Niekamp. If you have not listened to the podcast before, there's sort of a lot to get out of the way up front, but I'll try to get through it relatively quickly. About a half a year ago, I fell through a dimensional portal behind a Burger King into the magical land of Foon. Luckily, I'm still getting a slight Wi-Fi signal from the Burger King, I think through the dimensional rift, and I'm using that to upload a podcast I record every week here in the Tavern, the Vermilion Minotaur, in the town of Hogsface, in the land of Foon. And I'm joined, as always, by my co-host, Chunt.
Chunt, please.
You're really doubling down on that.
Chunt of the litter.
Well, it's good that you've decided to go with it. I can't remember what my new catchphrase was going to be. It was like...
I think yours was Big Nut Bolt or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's worth forgetting.
Big Nut Small.
Big Nut Small. It might have been...
Carnival Wilson's. No, it sticks.
Yeah, that's
true.
That was
a good one.
And I am Usidore, wizard of the 12th realm of Ephesius, master of light and shadow, manipulator of magical delights, devourer of chaos, champion of the great halls of Tarakas. The elves know me as Fiang Yalak. Don't do that. The dwarves know me as Zodan Hugstangis, and I am known in the northeast as Gaswadius Maester.
And the Eagles know you as Lucy Usi.
And the Eagles know me as Lucy Usi. And I am known in the northeast as Gasmanius Mason. Did I say that part?
I can't remember.
And there may be other secret names you do not.
Well, we know several of them. Slippery.
Dale Sprinkle Sleeves.
Dale
There
Sprinkle
are so many more.
Give us one more.
One more?
Yeah.
Let's see.
He's digging through a pouch on his
the
waist.
gamblers of Troroth know me as Johann Sebastian Bacharach.
Oh, I wish I didn't know that.
Now you can never unknow it.
Hey, I used my hour of computer time today.
Mm-hmm.
And
you've been really good about.
Well,
as far as I know.
I'm furious, but I'm trying to make the best of it.
It's for your own good.
I think I'm going to join something called Tinder. It looks pretty fun.
I think you would love it, but I think you're just going to get frustrated because it's for stuff on Earth. Like, you're not going to be able to really connect with what you're wanting to connect with.
Oh,
in that, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Sorry, John.
It sucks. I wasted an hour on that site.
Yeah.
Can I have another hour?
Yes, you can have another hour. I'm learning that whenever I get back to Earth and I'm reunited with my daughter, that I don't know, I think I'm going to be a permissive father. Like, I can't say no. I can't say no to you, Chunt, and you're just a talking badger.
I know how to get as much time as you want on the computer.
What? Okay.
What's that?
Never mind, I don't need the hour.
No, wait, what
Never
is
mind.
this? No.
Oh, P.S. In the next week, we have a Chunt's night and an open mic night. So if you want to come to either of those, I know you've missed them.
I know. I'm never going to come to Chunt's night, but I am really interested in going to open mic night.
Can I ask why you'll never be at Chunt's night?
Yes, exactly.
I don't know. I get enough Chunt in my week.
How?
Love you, Chunt, but I don't need to go. I don't need to go to Chunt's night. But open mic night, Mike, the Inside Outer, turns himself inside out and does 5 minutes of stand up. That's great. I'm very excited to see that.
But our little choo-choo.
I know.
You see me for 1 hour a week.
Well, that's a lot.
The other week when we played Dragon's Talon, you said I was one of your best friends.
Yeah, you are.
Ugh. Well, this week's Chunt's night will be all about hating Arnie.
Oh, well, I'm not surprised. Be honest, that's frequently the theme of Chunt's night.
I mean, Blemish will sometimes make it about you.
Sure. Speaking of Chunt's night, you said that you met someone at Chunt's night you wanted to bring on as a guest.
Yeah, this is my friend, Eternia.
Hi.
Hi, Eternia. You're such an adorable little girl.
Forever.
Forever?
Yeah.
Oh, Arnold, this is
It's Arnie.
a wonderful, magical moment that you're witnessing. This is a forever.
A forever girl?
Yeah. I was born with a heart so pure that they said they'd make me a child forever so that I'm not impacted by the faults of adulthood.
Oh.
So I just stay a little girl forever.
How long have you been a little girl?
Oh, geez, I lost count. I don't even really know, but it's been a real long time.
Can you show me with your fingers?
Don't talk like that to her.
No, she's a little girl. That's how little children show
But
you
she's
how
been
old they
around
are.
for a long time. Because the reason I met her is she walked into the Vermilion Minotaur, and I was like, "You should not be here. This is a bar."
Yeah.
And then she told me
I
that
said,
she.
yeah, I could go. And then
Yeah.
we went to that community service event that he planned, the Goodwill Chunting.
Oh,
really
really?
nice.
Goodwill
She
Chunting.
helps out with Goodwill Chunting.
Yeah.
That's great.
How do you
And-
like them apples?
Yeah, it is true that Chunt, you do a lot of outreach, and also, I guess, hunt for the red.
Chunt for the Red
Chunt-
October.
Chunt
Hunt
for-
for the Red October. That makes no sense.
Chunt for the Red October is still coming up.
Yeah, the Chunt for the Red October is a blood drive to feed vampires. For any vampires who are having trouble necking or finding blood.
Yeah.
I guess necking is probably not the right term, but for finding blood.
So, Eternia, that was your name? Mm-hmm. I guess I'm still having a little bit of trouble wrapping my head around this. So you're a little girl forever, but you've been a little girl for years and years and
Yeah, when they
decades?
told me, they said to me, you're going to be a little girl forever, and I was thrilled. It's actually really wonderful. It makes me feel real good to just know that I can be a little girl and have fun for my whole life.
Sure.
Please accept from me this prism.
Prism.
Yes. As a forever girl, one of the most sacred
Oh, okay.
and magical creatures in all of Foon, I give you this gift to honor you, and should I ever call upon your assistance, I hope you shall do me the great favor of assisting your lowly servant, Usidore.
Wow. I've never seen Usidore be so deferential before.
Yeah, he's pretty humbled by her magic. She has a great talent. The reason I invited her to Chunt's night is because she does impressions.
I do impressions, yeah.
Wow, I'd love to hear. I don't know if they would mean anything to me.
What does that mean?
I mean, I'm a relative newcomer to Foon. I don't know.
You can still enjoy
Yeah,
it.
you
Sure.
can do. The impressions really, it's more not even like words that you use, it's just more like the vibe they'd get from you if they just heard jibber jabber.
The essence of it.
So,
Well,
wow.
do one of Arnie. Do an impression of Arnie.
Yeah, I'd love to hear an impression of myself.
yeah, so if you sounded like what someone would get as the impression of you, would just be like, it's like that.
Oh, magical and on point.
No, I don't.
Magical,
think I nailed
and
it.
she has your number.
Come on.
Yeah.
So that's great. Do you do any impressions of like? Are there like famous figures in Foon or?
Well, Spintax is probably my most favorite. I've got all his stuff, and I put posters all over my room and stuff like that. So that's a big one I really like.
Okay, yeah. I gotta be honest though. I gotta warn you.
What?
I mean, Spintax is on Earth now, but just in general, if he ever comes back, he renders child fat. So like.
Yeah, I know. I volunteer my friends.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm a nice person.
Oh.
What?
Hey, you volunteered your friends to die?
Well, I don't know. What else were they going to do?
I guess.
Has a point.
A high percentage of Foonish children, dude. There's a lot of child death. I
Yeah.
suppose that's
Yeah.
true.
Eternia, what do you do on a day-to-day basis with yourself? How do you spend your time? Surely you must play and frolic and make new friends.
Sure. Well, I live at the Big Apple. So that's a pretty exciting place.
Big Apple.
Yeah. It's just a huge apple, and
It's next to the lake.
Oh.
Yep, and it keeps growing, and we just bring apples for people that need more food and stuff like that. So that's really fun.
That's great.
I really love that.
I mean,
Yeah.
besides helping Spintax kill your friends, you seem like you do a lot of good.
Yeah, I come from a really good family. My mom, she lost her sight. She's a Nazi. So
What?
that's been really nice. The Nazis are known for being just the nicest people in Foon,
Could you
and
say
they
that
just.
again? What is that?
Yes.
Not
She's a Nazi.
a not.
Yeah, she
A
can't
Nazi.
see.
Yeah, she
Okay,
can't
okay.
see. She's a
Nazi.
Nazi.
Okay.
Yeah, and they're wonderful. No one can say anything bad about any
Okay.
Nazis because they're the
All right.
purest people.
Yeah, I would just not say
Whenever
that
you
as
see a
quickly.
play, oftentimes there are villains in the play. But whenever you want like a good go-to, like good guy, you go, let's put some Nazis in there.
Yep. It's so
sounds-
nice. Like
that
it's
doesn't
just
sound right.
the thing about it is I just feel so proud to be from a family of Nazis.
Yes.
How many people in your family cannot see?
Oh well, just my mom really
Just your
cannot
mom.
see. Yeah.
Oh, I see. But just collectively, that makes your whole family of Nazis.
Well, if your mom's a Nazi, then you're a Nazi.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
I'm a Nazi.
Okay, well.
I'm a Nazi youth, and I'm going to be forever a Nazi.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, if you ever make your way to Earth, I wouldn't say that. What? Hey, words just mean different things in different places. Like the OK symbol on parts of Earth is a dirty sign.
The OK symbol?
Yeah, like, look, what I'm doing with my hand. So I'm making this symbol. It means OK, and it's a good thing. It's like, hey, that's good. Everything is
That's the symbol for I have 3 buttholes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the
you
hole
put up
and
3
then the
fingers.
3 fingers.
Yeah, that
make a
makes
hole.
sense. Okay, well, that's the thing. Different things mean different things.
I love
why
hand games.
Yeah, different things do mean different things.
I was
really insightful.
I really-
Another
For a
brilliant observation from Arnie Niekamp.
For a second, I thought I was going to get away with that, but no.
I'll have to remember that for Chunt's night.
Yeah.
So Eternia, what does the future hold for a forever girl? Is it just always going to be the same stuff? Do you have aspirations for yourself?
Yeah. I think I try to be really present. I try to be really mindful. Every summer I go to concentration camp to make sure.
Just
You
to
know,
really,
to make sure.
Yeah, buckle down.
Yeah, buckle down, make sure I'm super concentrated.
Sure.
I do rhythmic rhyme songs. I try to practice that. I like performing.
Okay, I'm scared to ask, but what are rhythmic rhyme songs?
It's like, when you have a beat going and then you rhyme and you send a message out. Yeah. Yeah. So that.
Oh, I thought you were going to do
Oh, no.
Yeah, I was.
I mean, if you give me a topic, maybe, I don't know. I can try.
spiced potatoes, food.
Okay.
This is, I don't know if you know, in Foon, when somebody says, like, drop a fat beat, you kind of, like, punch air out of your mouth.
Yeah.
And it makes sort of like a pleasing...
Yeah, we do.
It replaces the rhythmic beats of the percussion section.
I see. Yeah, we do have this on Earth.
Oh, I just want to make sure, because, different things mean different things.
That is true.
Oh, yes, different things do mean different things.
I'm gonna talk about something really good. It's my favorite thing, and it's called food. And I like those spiced potatoes. If you don't like it, then you're a hater. I'm a Nazi. I'm a Nazi.
no.
Everybody loves me. I'm a Nazi. That's just a little taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. Wonderful.
Great. So is this the kind of thing that I'm missing from Chunt's night?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All kinds of... We do poetry with a beat.
Lots of slant rhyme.
Yeah.
Slant
A lot of
rhyme.
limericks.
Yeah. Like good and food.
Good and food, yes.
Do you have rhythmic rhyme songs in Earth?
We do. I mean, I hate to say that they're the same. We have something akin to it called rap music in
Rap?
my world. Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised that there is something so similar in Foon. Is it very popular? Is it
We
just
have
amongst...
rap music here, but it is nothing like this.
Oh, really? Well, what is rap music like here?
It's all based on people knocking on your door.
Yeah.
Like knock knock?
Like, who's that
They're
rapping?
rapping at the door.
Yeah.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting.
Moo! Carl Wills.
That was rude.
Ugh.
Wait, see, you don't know how these jokes work.
What? No, that was...
We'll explain it later.
Knock knock.
I don't want to explain food stuff.
Who's there? She didn't have fun.
You know what? That's
so adorable.
that
though.
is like a child. That's
She's
how
so
a child...
cute and so tiny and so magical.
So you're forever going to tell jokes like that. That's how children tell jokes. They just sort of get it started and they hope to find something.
Yeah.
Whereas we know that jokes should always be pre-planned, and if you try to make
Very well
jokes
thought
up
out.
as you go along, it's a disaster.
Yeah.
It's
Written
never.
in
people
advance.
get furious.
Absolutely.
I bet you're funny, though.
What's that?
I bet you're really funny.
You lost that bet.
You're wrong.
You
But
just lost a bet.
everyone tells me that heavy people are funny.
Oh, you fucking Nazi!
Welcome to Burger King. Would you like to try our extra long barbecue cheeseburger today? Hello? Stop it, not today. My cat just died. I've had a bad week. This isn't funny. Linda! Hello? Come on.
'Tis I, Usidore, and I command thee. Go to patreon.com/Magic Tavern right now and become a member and get all of our wonderful bonus content.
All right, and we're back. And I just gotta get this out of the way.
And we're back.
No, Usidore, that's. Look, I just want to get this out of the way. I want to apologize to you, Eternia. You seem so sweet and good-hearted for the most part, except for letting your Spintax kill your friends. But
So
I just
adorable
cannot.
with her blonde hair and blue eyes.
I cannot get past.
Perfect in every way.
Yeah, I cannot.
Perfect in every way. I'm perfect and perfect and perfect and perfect.
I cannot get past the name Nazi. I'm sorry. I mean,
Why?
I don't know if it's a weird prejudice. It's not really prejudice.
Why?
It's a very loaded term in my world, and so
In a
I'm
good
sure
way?
here. I mean,
Can I tell you, in Foon, loaded means with sour cream, cheese, and chives.
Yeah.
It does. It does also.
Is that what it means on Earth?
Yeah. It has a couple meanings
Okay.
on Earth. Your words can have a number of different meanings. So
That's right.
I'm
different
not
things
trying
mean
to
different
judge you on the basis of this, but I'm
What
letting
did I
my
do?
prejudices be known that I'm having some trouble with
Why?
with the name.
Oh, she's crying.
Oh.
You made a forever girl cry. Now she's going to be crying forever.
What is that? How that works?
Arnold, you made a forever girl cry?
No, Usidore.
Under the watch of Usidore the Blue? Frontier full of chain! Death but pay! I'm sorry. Sorry.
You just caught those people on fire.
Sorry. I said I was sorry.
Can you get me a drink or something?
Well, I don't. Is she allowed to have a drink? I still don't
Anything
understand.
with alcohol in it.
Like, I know
I
that
don't
you.
need that. Can I get some breast milk or something?
Yes, I'll talk to one of the unwed mothers. I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Make one of those little cows. Oh, never
You
mind.
seem a little old for breast milk, but anyway.
What's up?
She seems a little old.
He's really judgy.
I don't mean to be. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be. I am really
God.
trying to be open-minded. I'm sorry, Attorney. Why don't you?
Nazis are the most open-minded people in food. And honestly, I've gotten enough crap from people not accepting the fact that I'm Jewish that I don't even...
What?
It's enough to be a Jewish Nazi. And I just...
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Are
I
you?
apologize.
Tell her a nursery rhyme. Sing that song that you sing for your daughter. I love you, good night, good night. Is that it?
Yeah, keep going.
I love you, good night, good night. If I should
It's
be
working.
there when darkness falls, I love you. What was it?
It seems a little more ominous. All right, I'll sing. This is the nursery rhyme that I sing to my daughter, and I hope that it makes you feel better.
How old is she?
She is,
He doesn't remember.
Oh my God.
He hasn't seen her in a while.
she's 1 year old. I just missed her birthday a little while back, and I feel
The
I feel
unwed
awful.
mothers did not want to expose their breasts and give me their milk. So here's a block of cheese.
Thank you.
All right, Eternia. I love you, good night, good night. Oh, she fell asleep immediately, and you started beatboxing.
I was going to give you a beat.
While she's asleep. Is this weird?
Is what weird?
Like, how weird is, like, I don't know why. Like, I'm just having trouble wrapping my mind around, like, her age. She's eternally a child. And
She is ageless.
I mean, in Foon, it's like basically Forever Girls and like the Great Blue Tigers are like equal. I mean, they're very powerful beings. They're just.
what is their power? I don't even understand, like, what's their power? Like, if it, like, what's so...
Listen up, y'all, because this is it.
What?
The boy born from the royal Titania enters a royal bred carnival with standing poops. A morpher in blue who gathers the troops to come together and defeat the Dark Lord with rubies, a smash mouth, and daring sword. She cut from the womb of a beautiful Nazi, the chosen girl with the perfect V.
What was that?
I don't
Do you know? Do you know, Usidore? What was
Of
that?
course I know.
You don't fucking know.
I have a pretty good idea.
You're like, it's
I
like,
kind of know.
you know what?
kinda know.
You're like a child telling a joke that you just start with being like, of course I know, and then you
Yes.
make it up as you go along.
No, wait, listen. I swear.
Which friends do you want? Okay.
It's a thing that Forever Girls do. You know how Forever Girls do a thing?
Do I?
Guys, listen.
Usidore,
He's got nothing. He's got nothing.
Wait.
stop improvising.
So,
Was she in the Forever Girl state? Was that what that was?
Forever Girls have two great powers. They are conduits for powerful prophecies.
One.
And once in their lifetime, if their heart is true and pure, they will be granted a wish.
Two.
Any wish that they want.
2.5. So
Would she be helpful on your quest?
Of course she'd be helpful. Why do you think I gave her that prism? I'm not going to ask her. I'm going to play this. I'm going in for the long con.
I'm just going to wake her up. Eternia. You were talking in your sleep.
What?
You were talking in your sleep?
I always do that. Did I admit to bad stuff?
Well, yes. You did kind of relive luring your child friends to their death at the hands of Spintax.
I don't regret that. Did I ever say I regretted that?
You're right.
I never said I regretted that.
Yeah, and you know what?
Though she is in the body of a girl, she has experienced more than you or I shall e'er. So the things that have happened to her, whether they be dark or happy or sad, are all filtered through the innocent eyes of a perfect child.
So
She looks like a doll.
Did you give me a gift?
Did I give?
For being here?
I gave her a gift.
Give her a gift.
I don't. I mean, I just have.
Give her something.
This button came off of my pocket.
Yeah, no surprise.
My cargo. Come on.
Did it pop off?
Yeah. Well, yes. I put on. So I've somehow, despite the disgusting food here, I've put on a little bit of weight since coming to Hog's Face. And this button, I've been keeping it just in case I could sew it back on to my cargo shorts. But
instead, he shall give it to you. This token of another realm.
What does it do?
It could keep pants up.
Ugh.
But it's you can it's a good luck charm.
I don't know how it is on Earth, but in Foon, a button is a pretty terrible gift for a child.
Yeah, because I
swallow it.
Choke on it.
Yeah.
Oh man, I got to learn some stuff.
Different things mean different things.
Yeah.
My gift is I am going to allow you to pet me because I know kids love pets.
Yeah.
So I'll pretend to be sort of like a domesticated,
Arnie.
tame badger dog.
Arnie, I've always wanted to pet Chunt.
You've always wanted to pet Chunt?
Yeah, let's try to get in on this.
You gotta be careful when you pet a Chunt.
Oh yeah.
Gotta be real careful when you pet a Chunt.
I can't believe no one said that yet.
So Chunt, I suppose Eternia is going to be petting you now, right?
Yeah, I thought that'd be a nice gift. It's just like for me to be like her pet.
Yes, that would be a lovely gift. And what would make it even lovelier if all your best friends were all petting you together? Right?
Oh, you can. Yeah, you can pet me.
Oh, I will.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Well, wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'll
here.
pass.
See, he became so childlike. Kids love it.
Yeah.
Go ahead and pet me.
I'm gonna go to the bar.
What?
Bye.
Let's read some emails here. While Arnie's at the bar. Of course, you can contact me at chunt@gmail. That's chunt with 6 T's. You can also tweet me at Twitter at chunt with 6 T's. And Usidore, what's your Twitter thing?
At Usidore the Blue.
Didn't you try and make it something longer and they wouldn't allow that?
I tried to make it at Usidore, wizard of the 12th realm of Ephesius, master of light and shadow, manipulator of magical delights, devourer of chaos, champion of the great halls of Tarakas. The elves know me as Fiang Yalak, the dwarves know me as Shut Up! The dwarves know me as Zonin Hookstanges, and I don't know if he's Gasmanius Maystar.
This is from Kathy.
Net.
Kathy says, I am an animal groomer and I wanted to show you buttholes on Earth since you wanted to know more about our realm. I groom different animals, and I'm sure a badger would be no different. We can take special care of that area to ensure cleanliness. If you have any more questions, you can shout into a tree, and I'll hear you. She attached a picture here of an actual photo, I guess this is. Is that what you call them? Photos? Is that what you said they are?
What?
Oh, Arnie can't hear me. She attached...
I'm sorry, what was that?
This person attached the photo of a butthole.
Yeah, it's a picture.
That's an actual dog.
It's a full-on dog.
That's no...
butthole.
There's no...
That is the asshole of a cat.
The next email is from Kate. Kate writes, Chunts up. As you've requested, here are all the names we are permitted to use here on Earth. Everything else you might have heard must have been pet names. And she has a list of names. So I'll just read these here. I guess these are all of the names used on Earth. We have Amelia Smelting Foxery, Henrietta Robot Chomps, Dudley Franklin, Mr. Fuentes, Bucky Conklin, Billy Yum Yum 2x2, Long Mumps, Freddie Mellon, Cornelius Pendergrass, Sandy Apples. Yeah, these all seem to check out. I don't see Arnie Niekamp on here.
Yeah, that's just a made-up name.
It says those are all the names. Everything else is just affectionate or fantastical.
Yeah, that's 100% is accurate. Yeah.
Suspicious. Did you get any emails?
Yeah, here, let me quick read one here. I got an email from...
You should do it to a rhythm.
No, I'm not very good at rhythmic... What is it called again in Foon?
Rhythmic rhyme songs.
Rhythmic rhyme songs. I'm... if you want to email me, you can email me at Magic Tavern at puppies.supplies. If you have any complaints, send them to Chunt with 6 Ds at gmail.com.
No.
I got an email. Hey, Arnie, I would like to know if Usidore has a special lady in his life. Oh, we actually talked about that a little bit recently, but he sounds like quite a catch, and I'd be very interested to teach him about Earth stuff if you three are able to come through the portal. Interesting phrasing. I could listen to him talk in his chef voice all day. I'll even try and find a friend for Chunt, but no promises. He sounds like the type to have many Foon STDs. Regards, Michelle.
STDs?
What's an STD?
Sorcerer, treachery... Death?
Doom.
I mean, sort of. I mean, I guess we haven't really... I don't know, this doesn't seem like something to talk about in front of a child, but on our world, there are sexually transmitted diseases. Like, there can be bad consequences to having...
Can you kill people
unprotected sex? People do. Some people do die. Some people are just, plagued with it for either a short period of time or for their entire lives.
But sex is a wonderful and beautiful natural act between a man and a woman, or a man and a man,
or
a
forever
woman and
girl
woman,
and a forever boy.
Or a forever girl and a forever boy.
Mm-hmm.
Or a badger and a horse.
Or a badger and a horse, or...
just so you know, just to let that person know, you can come hear Usidore talking his chef's voice in our restaurant that's hopefully opening soon. We just need enough investors. Pimbly Nimblebottom said he's going to give us some reviews.
He's going to poop some coins.
He said it's nothing to him, so why would he not?
A woman, a man, and...
So come to Choo Choo's Chow, and you can talk to our chef Usidore anytime you want.
Yes, I'll be happy to talk to you.
I will say, I do appreciate how sex positive Foon is in general, almost to the point of absurdity. Like
I can't get pregnant.
I don't want to talk about that.
That's nice.
I don't want to talk about that.
It'd be kind of sad because there's such a high chance that my baby would die anyway.
Yes, exactly.
Well, thank you so much.
Yes, and I should mention that I did recently have a heartbreak. My beloved Genlevia, who I had imprisoned in a crystal coffin, turned out to be a plate of croissants. So I'm back on the market.
I really have follow-up questions about that, but we'll get to that sometime soon. You know what? As we go, I'd like to remind everyone to please give us a positive review on iTunes. That really helps more people learn about this podcast. That's the way for more people on Earth to find out that there is another dimension parallel to our own. Besides that...
How do you know it's parallel?
Or perpendicular. There's another dimension touching our own, rubbing up against our own.
Maybe they're not touching at all.
I don't know how I got here. Otherwise,
through a hole.
What are your dimensions?
What are my dimensions?
How are your pants staying up?
I have this rope.
Let's take a moment and count all the real things that happened recently. I stopped counting at 0. That's right, nothing real, no other dimensions, no worlds torn apart by too much curiosity. Usidore the Blue was played shoutily by Matt Young. Chunt the Shapeshifter was played by Adal, my favorite color is flannel, Rifai. Eternia the Forever Girl was played by Becca Barish. Becca performs with Arnie, Matt, and Adal in World News Tonight. Follow Becca on Twitter at Becca_Barish. The Burger King drive-thru worker was played by Max Temkin. Hello from the Magic Tavern is produced by Arnie Niekamp, Evan Jacover, and Ryan DiGiorgi. Edited by Ryan DiGiorgi. Music by Andy Poland. Hello from the Magic Tavern logo by Allard Laban. Learn more about the show and how it's not real at hellofromthemagictavern.com or follow us on Twitter at Magic Tavern. Also, Hello from the Magic Tavern has a Facebook page with lots of evidence that the show is not really happening. Well, you dared us to sell you reasonably priced Hello from the Magic Tavern t-shirts, and we accepted. Get your Hello from the Magic Tavern t-shirt at AnnArborTees.com today. And all of this vibrant pretending was brought to you by Subscribe, with help from the Chicago Podcast Co-op. Don't forget to download the Subscribe app now. Learn more at subscribeapp.com and learn more about the Chicago Podcast Co-op at chicagopodcastcoop.com.
Hey, thank you for listening to Hello from the Magic Tavern. A great way to support the podcast is to join our Patreon. You'll get ad-free versions of our entire back catalog, including all the Magic Tavern spin-offs like Offices and Bosses, I Am Spin Tax, Shadow Sit. There are a lot of them. There are 2 new exclusive bonus episodes every month, Discord, all kinds of stuff. To get more information, go to patreon.com/Magic Tavern. That's patreon.com/Magic Tavern.